nobody's here, I guess I don't have to talk, huh? Let's see. Try to catch this unique permit on a rainy day. See if we can get lucky. He hides in the hole over here and over on the right side. It's been a while since I've caught a unique permit over here, so I think I'd be about due for one. Let's try something a little different here. There we go. We got something on here. It looks like a small permit. Looks like they're a little deeper today, maybe. So let's try that. Let's see. If we let it sink a little ways, if we can hook into that unique. He usually hides over here, but you can also get him on the right side. There we go. Let's see what we get here. Sometimes you can even get trophy, even a unique tarpon casting over here too with the buzzbait. It's definitely possible. Okay. Hey, something's on here. This is pretty big, whatever it is. Tarpon, maybe? Oh yeah. Hopefully a nice, decent-sized tarpon, or maybe even a trophy tarpon. He's definitely running for it. I don't want to chase him through there. He's pulling my boat even though I'm backing up. And the fight is on. I don't think that's the unique. I think if it was the unique, he might be jumping a little more than this, but you never know. Rainy day. People seem to hate rainy days here. They act like they're cancer. I don't mind rainy days. It's a little slower to start, but usually I find the bites quite a bit more as you get going. Look at him just casually swimming like, yep, you're not going to get me. Well, we'll see about that. As long as he doesn't low tension me, I'll be alright. Yeah, come on in here. Shake that head some more, all you want. Oh, looky there! It was a uni. Usually they jump all the time. Nice. Get that experience. Let's see here. I don't mind that one bit. Well, that's the tarpon out of the way, I guess, for the morning. Now, if I could just get a hold of that unique permit, I'd be alright. Let's go back-to-back unis. We can use the experience, grinding our way up to level 63 so that we can get to Bolivia, home of the giant catfish, and the Tambuquai, or however you pronounce that fish's name. But it's fun to catch in the morning, along with the trahira, or the wolffish. My dog's standing at the door, watching like somebody's about to come walking up the steps. He's trying. Charles, what are you doing? He's looking at me like, what? Thought I heard something. Alright, where are you hiding, unique permit? Come on, let's go. We need that experience and we need the money. Let's get it done. Halloween event should be starting here pretty soon, so I'd like to get as much cash stocked up before that huge grind comes as possible. Let's go. Oh, something jumped on it. There's a permit. Doesn't look monstrous, I don't think. But then again, he went straight down, so it's hard to tell. Maybe a trophy, I guess. Yep. A small trophy, but hey, trophy's better than no trophy, right? See if we can skim the edge of these mangroves here. The unique also comes over this side here. Usually if you cast behind him and then just kind of pull it in slow. Excuse me. Say we'll give this spot over here to about maybe 7:30 in game time here. Looks like I got a viewer. Holy cow. Let's see here. Yeah, well, I'm trying. Just caught a unique tarpon, so trying for that unique permit right now. Hopefully I can get him here. He likes to hide in this little hole over here, so I'll keep chucking this buzzbait out, give it to about 7:30. If not, I'll switch to my other rotation spot and fish on the bottom and with some scaled sardines and see what we get. Might even switch it over to the shiners, just because shiners catch the unique tarpon and the unique permit pretty quick. Swing this boat around. Here we go. Nice lined up marker buoys there, almost like it was meant to be. Let's see here. Uh-oh, something's coming for it. He didn't get it though. He said nope. He thought about it, he hesitated, it was too late. So let's try over here. So how are you tonight, Chain? How's everything going? Go, there we go. Something decent size there. Now we can only hope that it's going to be a nice trophy or that unique permit we've been trying to get. That's neither. That looks like a red drum or a black drum. A trophy red drum. Okay, well that's a first. Out of all the, probably close to 100 days I've fished here, I've never caught a red drum over here. That's unusual, but hey, I'll take it. Trophy's a trophy. Fish is a fish. It's all experience and it's all money. Still want to see that big back fin come out of the water and old behemoth here chasing down my lure. That'd be nice. Yeah, about 5 more minutes before we switch spots here, so make the most of it. Might get 2 or 3 more casts at the best, so. Alright. Heck, we might even get lucky and snag another tarpon, I don't know. They do bite over here at this other spot too, so it's not uncommon. I've caught uniques, trophies, seen a bunch of larger trophies or big uniques come after it and not take it, but it is what it is. One can only hope we get lucky. Looks like this will probably be our last cast over here, and then we'll go to our other spot. And then hunker down and see if we can't snag a few right off the get-go and before we forward time a couple hours to reset the bite and go from there. And finish up our day. Hopefully in 1 or 2 forwards we'll be good to go. Another full keep net, another 50K. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's the wrong rod. Better not use that here. I don't feel like breaking my line off and losing my X Series walker. So, just chuck a scaled sardine out here. Some good old crab, because you know everything likes the crab. Chicken liver, get some of the unique drum, hopefully. Likes the chicken liver. And some large minnows, because why not? Let's get some snook too. Oh, looks like we already got a fish on. I see that scaled sardines running from something out there already. Maybe we'll get lucky and he'll hook up too. There he goes. Maybe a permit, I can't tell. Yep. Take every little permit we can get. Not the greatest for money, but hey, they're not bad. Decent experience anyway. See if we can get about 450 in our net before we have to forward time. That'd be great. Especially on the second rotation, we get another unique tarpon. That'd be a really good day. Alright, and while we're waiting, let's flip this bad boy out there, and hopefully we entice the unique permit first thing this morning, so maybe we'll catch him again on the second rotation. Uh-oh, something big's out there in the water. He's making some surface wake there, going after whatever's in the water. Uh-oh, looks like he's going after that scaled sardine. Oh, yep, there he goes. Permit. A little bit bigger than that last one, looks like. Not by much. Oh, no, a little bit smaller, actually. Note to self, rainy days. The permit like the scaled sardines. Here we go. I'm doing good myself, just waiting on my wife to get back with some pizza. She decided she wanted pizza tonight, so I'm all down for that. I took my youngest kid fishing earlier, and he had a blast catching about everything that was way too big for his little rod that he could possibly hook into. He probably hooked into about a 10-pound carp and watched it run him out and break his hook off, and I mean literally break his hook off. It broke his hook in 2 pieces, so that wasn't very fun for him. And then so I switched him over to my pole and let him fish, and then he hooked into probably a 6 or 7 pound bowfin on my ultralight rod, and that wasn't very fun. I had to help hold the rod for him. He didn't know what to do. He almost dropped the rod when it started pulling back, so it was a fun time though. We caught some white bass, we caught some hybrids, no stripers, but you never know, they might be in there. Seen quite a few different fish down there since the dam was running over pretty good. There's about 3 or 4 guys there when we got there that were saying they were trying to catch some white bass or some hybrids, but they just weren't biting, and I flipped out a spinnerbait, 2 cast chartreuse, 2-aught, and I hooked into 3 or 4 of them right away. Told them they could have them if they wanted them. They were barely big enough to keep. And then we went down the channel a ways, and then went down the channel a ways and fished down there at the Y point, and that's where he hooked into them carp, and he thought that was pretty incredible how strong it was. He set the hook and started pulling, and then the fish started pulling back, and I heard, "Help me, Daddy! Help me, Daddy!" So I run over there, helped him hold the rod up, and he kept reeling as best he could, and then he ended up breaking the hook off. But it was fun. I mean, he had a good time. I had a good time. Tomorrow I'm going to try to go out there and fish again, see if we can test the waters a little bit. We're trying to see if we can catch a fish that's over 10 pounds. I know last time I went fishing there I caught a pretty good sized bowfin, almost I'd estimate maybe 7 to 10 pounds somewhere. We didn't have a scale, so we just kind of had to guess, but he was every bit maybe 24 to 27 inches long. There we go. There's a decent permit. See if we can convince him to come in. Well, if he's going to run past the weeds, maybe we can pull him through the weeds. Get lucky. Nope, he's running for it. Alright. I don't think that's a unique permit. I mean, it was pretty close and didn't look that big, but it's running like it is. I guess we'll find out, huh? Gave him an inch and he took a mile on me. I was hoping to get him into the weeds and then drag him across the ground, but it didn't work out in my favor. Looks like I'm going to be fighting this one. I'm glad I upgraded my match rod a little bit. Definitely putting some tension on that reel, which I don't mind. Reels take quite a while to wear down, which I'm not too worried about. And the time that reel wear down, I'll probably make $500,000, if not $1 million. There we go. Drag him through these weeds. Get over here. Big trophy. Oh yeah, 41.9 pounds. Wonderful. Take every single one they want to give me. About 32 pounds to go to get to my target before we forward time to the next bite cycle. Fishing made easy, right? See if we get lucky. I might try to throw in the little hole off to the side and go for a unique permit or a unique red or black drum. I know they do like to bite on this spinnerbait on that side. I don't know if they do in the rain too much, but when the game gives you a rainy day, you make lemonade with it. Just bring your own lemons. Oh, it's always fun when you're reeling over here and you see the water just start to wake up behind your lure, and pretty soon you see this big old mouth come out of nowhere and grab a hold of it. I don't know if you can get the unique tarpon over here, but I have caught a couple trophy tarpon dragging this spinnerbait through, this buzzbait through there with that X-Series nymph. It seems like the crack cocaine of the lake here. About everything bites on it, from bass all the way up to tarpon, so not a bad setup. Maybe we'll get lucky. After we forward time, it'll stop raining and the sun will come out. That'd be nice. Get some unique drum on a sunny day here. Uh-oh. Something's playing with some baits over there. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, yeah, that's a big boy. At least a trophy, I'd say. That's a pretty big tarpon. That's what you like to see, though, when you come back, grab your rod, and you see something big like that jump out of the water. It'll get you all excited. Oh, am I going to get him in the weeds? It looks like I am. Nice. 67-pound trophy tarpon. I'll take it. We've met our goal. We're going to break that. Oh, yeah, we already broke the goal. This looks like a red drum, maybe. Yep. Trophy, at least. I don't think it's unique, but it could be. Get over here. Hey! There we go. That's what I'm talking about. love to catch one of those in real life instead of these little freshwater drum we were catching out at the channel. That's definitely putting us ahead of schedule. Wonderful. I think I might just reel it in and move on to the next bite cycle. Keep this exciting now. I know the first couple hours there were a little rough, but that's how it goes on rainy days. But you keep at it and you catch them. I caught it, kept at it, and I caught a unique tarpon in the morning there, so it was kind of nice. Most people, they worry about getting into that unique time zone and they end up running out of time. It's not needed. I mean, you can catch uniques any time of day at any condition, honestly, unless it's a very specific time-oriented fish. But for the most part, if you're using the right bait and you're fishing on a new bite cycle, they usually have no problem biting here, especially the uniques. Looks like something's already after that sardine. I think I'll wait to throw the buzzbait until see what's going to come of all this here. Would be a good time to start off with a unique though. Oh, there it goes. It's going after it, and we are hooked up. To what? I don't know, but it's fast. Looks like a small tarpon possibly. Yep. I'm sure in real life they just flail out of the water like that all the time. Probably not, but it'd be pretty neat to see. I've seen videos of people catching tarpon. There ain't nothing fun about it. They sit there for 30 minutes wearing themselves out trying to wear the fish out. Looks like a good time. Give this major popper some action over here and see what we can entice something to bite here. A lot of people like to pop it where they pop it and then they stop. And then they reel, they pop it and they stop. Honestly, you can do it any way you choose to. A lot of times though I prefer to just continuously reel on speed 1 and continuously pop it every time the rod goes down. You pop it back up. Just, you know, I prefer more casts, more chances for fish. You never know when you're going to get lucky. So you've been enjoying that New World? What's your opinions on New World overall? All right. Something keeps moving that sardine around out there. He's on the left side of the marker buoys now. Maybe we'll get lucky. Might even have to take an intermission here soon when the wife gets home. Help her carry in some pizza. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, something came after it, but it didn't commit. It was too small. It looked like a bonefish. So if that's the case, I might switch up my tactic here a little bit. See if I can't snag a unique bonefish while I'm just over here waiting in the rain. The bonefish also love the buzzbait and the nymphs. Let's see what we got here. Something's a little hefty. It's like another red drum. I'll take it. $1,000 for a 20-pound fish. If only real life worked that way, huh? $500 for a 10-pound fish. I could do that all day long. Oh yeah, looks like I might have a snook going after that sardine out there. Uh-oh. Double hooked. Let's see here. Oh, that one's got some weight to him. See if I can't manhandle him in real quick. Looks like a big old red drum. Big old trophy. Oh yeah, 47 pounds. Wonderful. Oh, this one's got some weight to it too. That looks like a permit. After this fish, I think I'll take a small intermission. Help the wife get this pizza in the house because I'm pretty sure she's here. Or at least I thought I heard the car door. I guess I'll know when I hear the door start knocking. So I'm sure she'll still knock. Get these lines back out there while this fish decides he's going to take it. And what do we got here? Possibly a permit. Didn't see it. Nope, that's a drum. That's a black drum. Nice. 24 pounds, 1,100 bucks. That's what we like. Making that money. Wrong rod. Alright, let's see here. Here, fishy, fishy. You know you want this X Series nymph. Maybe not. I see the little black shadows of fish going everywhere. Usually you see that right when about the time you get a bite, so. Oh, there we go. Something, big old permit grabbed a hold of it. And the fight's on. I actually downgraded my spinning rod just for the purposes of it being within the weight range of this buzzbait because my bigger one just wasn't quite small enough for it. That looks like a good trophy permit possibly. So I'll let him do his thing while I hook into this permit too apparently. Double permits. I can almost guarantee I'm going to lose one of them. Come on. Hearing them noises outside. Come on. There we go. Oh, now I got something on the other rod too. Get this one reeled up a bit. Switch over and set the hook on that first one. Oh, I get lucky here, dragging through the weeds. Hey, come on. Come on in here. Don't be shy, don't be shy. We'll take y'all. Wonderful. Yeah, I think I've had enough of that MMO Void for a while myself, man. Playing all that Arcade Unchained, making music every day. Kind of got old after a while, but I passed it on to a really good dude, so he's gonna make it his baby now. I told him, so now it's up to you to fulfill everybody's daily requests for a bunch of songs that you've never heard of. My favorite was when you log in and somebody messages you and it gives you a song title in Chinese and you can't copy and paste it out of your mailbox, so then you're trying to like, could you just send it to me in Discord, because I have no way to search for that in Google so I even know what I'm looking for. It's just not gonna happen. Alright, let's give it a couple more tosses here while we're waiting. Maybe we can entice that unique permit to pop out of that hole and have a snack. Let it go down deep and drag it up from the bottom. Nice and slow. We're only on our first bite cycle and we're already almost 800 pounds of fish in a net. That's not bad at all. start of the stream, so we're literally 41 minutes into real life fishing. There's a bonefish I was talking about. Is that the unique? Oh yeah! Here we go. Wonderful. These things are so good. 15 pounds, almost 1,400 bucks. I'll take it all day long. All day. I wish I could just catch bonefish all day. You'd have an enormous keep net by the time you're done. Probably have $300,000 in there, which I'd be okay with. I mean, if I made $300,000 in real life, I'd be taking some people out to have some fun. Don't ask no questions. We're going out and we're having some fun. Oh, something's making a wake out there. Tarpon. Oh, come on. Oh, looks like something wanted that other one too. See if I can get him in here real quick. He doesn't look like he's super big. Watch I say that, then he's going to take off running wherever he wants to run. There you go. Yeah, run right into the weeds. That's what we like to see. When they run in the weeds, it just kills them. Perfect. And this looks like a permit. I think I've seen his fin. Oh yeah. Nice, nice. And we're almost halfway to our next level. I love it. It's about 3-4 more days of fishing here, which roughly would be about $200,000 to $250,000 cold hard e-cash. I think after I get off here, after this stream, I might go play some Diablo 2, get some magic finding in, see if I can't get something good. Looks like the bite might slow down for a little bit on me, which is fine. Which means I'll come over here and try to pull one out of the hole over here. See if I can get that unique snook who likes to hide over here. You can catch him right out there at my marker buoys all the time too, off pretty much all the baits I have out there, but he really seems to like over here for some reason. It's like he just lives over here with this lure. I'm dragging it through there and he comes out of nowhere and grabs onto it. Drag him in real quick and get an easy 1,500 experience. Something bit at it, but it was tiny. It looked like a really small permit. Let's try it again. Right there by those roots. Usually between the double roots right there in the water where I cast, and this big root right there in front of me. This, well, I guess the middle one. They like to come up and just smoke your lure at that point in time, and then it becomes a fun fight. Alright, give it one more cast. See if we get lucky. Uh-oh. Just nibbling on my other baits. Take anything I can get. Uh-oh, there goes the dog. You hear him, Charles? Is it time for that intermission? Time to carry in the pizza. Uh-oh! Something just hammered it. Is that snook? It looks like it's that snook. I don't know if it's the unique, but it's definitely a big snook. There he is! Drug him out of his hole. Works every time. Every time. Now, let's go to that intermission. don't know about that intermission. We got some action here real quick, so we're going to try to get these guys in. There we go. Okay, I definitely hear car doors, so I'm going to go unlock the front door and I'll be right back. Never mind, she beat me to it. Alright. Let's get back to it then. Uh-oh. There we go. Looks like we only got about, oh, maybe 12 more minutes before I end the stream anyway, so see if we can't fill up this day real quick. Which means I'm going to do the fast method here. Picking up all my rods. Right forward the time. There we go. Reset everything and fill up this net and call it a day.
Get back over there or you're coming to sleep in here.
And then you'll hear my wife out there yelling and screaming like usual. Hopefully we'll get lucky tonight and find some good stuff on Diablo. That would be nice. Have a good first stream and good loot on Diablo. Be a great night.
You want me to help you or not? Yeah.
Black drum. Haven't seen many of those lately. But I'll take it.
Precious, stop! Well, put them on the plate.
Alright.
They're trying to feed the dog.
Got a bunch of wake out there. Maybe we'll get lucky and hook into a unique. Be a great way to finish the day. Big old unique tarpon or big old unique permit. Come on, let's go. Looks like a trophy tarpon maybe. Oh, maybe not. He's not fighting very hard. Just a regular tarpon. Yeah, 35 pounds. I'll take it. Less than 100 pounds to go, and we're going to finish it off. A great way to end the day. Some uniques are on a 4-hour timer, some are on 2-hour timers. I think the tarpon are on 4-hour timers. I don't remember off the top of my head, but you know, once you catch one, it has to be like 4 in-game hours before you can catch another one.
It was on the charger.
Uh-oh, something's going after that sardine pretty hard out there. Come on. Oh, there he is again, chasing it down. I can see him out there making wake, but I don't see him per se. Maybe he was chasing the large minnow. This one's got some weight to it. Let's go. Apparently my kid's watching some streamer too. Sure be nice if my kid turned his loud ass iPad down. Can you turn his iPad down, please? Awesome. There we go. Here's a permit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave my streams up as videos so people can watch them and then see where I fish and hopefully learn a thing or two if they don't already know, and hopefully it helps them in their grind to get up to max level. I know it can be kind of a pain sometimes. Come on. Oh, he dodged the weeds. Let's go. Get in here. I got another fish on. There we go. Will this be the one to finish us off? Oh, he's just swimming right in anyway. Picked up the rod and he was already here at my feet. And of course, I didn't get lucky. Yep, yeah, I did. I got him in the weeds. Nice. Looky there, and that's going to finish off my day. Another full day. I'll take it.